Why are you being so dramatic? Stay still. I just want to show the people. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. You've joined me, Mark, aka the Amateur Angler, once again back at Gwinear Fisheries. Today we are beginning our hunt for ghost carp, the one fish that has eluded me for a long time. I want it. I've heard there's a couple in here. Hey, who knows? It could be a really short series. Catch it day one. Let's do it. See, what you may have also noticed is I'm actually fishing in the exact same peg as last time. The fishing wasn't great. We had a few nice fish out of it, but I'm not going to let it beat me. Same peg, same method feeder, different ground bait. Let's see. Ghosty, I'm coming for you. Well, it's taken a little bit of time this morning, but we are into our first fish of the day. It's just inside the margin down here. Doesn't feel like anything massive. Could be a bream, potentially. But I definitely don't think it's our ghosty. Could be a carp. Again, don't think, however, it's our ghosty, but we'll see. We can but hope. Ah, use. There's a carp too. It's annoying. Well, something's never changed, and that there is our luck. We were in, first fish of the day. Definitely a carp. Saw it come up top of the water, so I knew it was a carp, but just had that little extra fight, pulled itself off the hook. Very annoying. Very annoying, but they're in here. Ghost is in there. Let's go find it. Who does that guy think he is? Coming over to my peg, taking my goddamn catapult. I'm the amateur one here. He should have his own. Who knows better? Oh, we are back in again, and this thing just screamed off from the margin. Oh, I don't want to give it. I'm scared now. Lost. I have to let Keith, who's fishing out to my left, doing his own challenge today. We have to let him know that he has something coming his way. Nah, we'll be fine. If you suddenly hear some beeping, it's only our fish on his side. It's fine. Gosh, got some fight into this one? Could it be? Could it be our elusive ghosty? Oh, she's giving it some. Fair play to her. She's got some fight. Boy, does she have some fight. It is a carp. I don't think, however, it's our ghosty. But if we can get her in the net, we can definitely confirm. I can confirm it is indeed a mirror. It might not be the ghost, but it is a stunning mirror nonetheless. Well then, since our last fish, that beautiful looking mirror that we caught, it has gone very, very quiet down in the margin. I am staying there because I've fed it up and I don't really want to move out of it, for now anyway, at least. I am getting a few nibbles. I can see my on the end there, so I know they're still around there, or there's some bits still down there. Nonetheless, we carry on this hunt for the ghost. We are fishing in October, so we are getting into the wintry months. As some of you may know, some of you may not, carp tend to go a little bit more docile in these colder months. They will still feed, just nowhere near what they would do in the hot summery months. So we've made our challenge even more challenging. Nonetheless, we carry on. For those interested, today's ground bait of choice is the Swim Stim Red Krill. And you see there it is before we've mixed it up. So you're not going to believe this. Well, the first part you'll probably believe, but the second part is weird, maybe a bit coincidental. But I've changed my swim. I've changed from the margin to out in the middle of the lake because the margin had gone very, 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 very quiet. Put out there, and within a minute or two, I'm into a fish. Fish comes off, which that is the believable part. What's not believable, maybe a bit weird and or coincidental, is 30 seconds later, Keith, who's fishing at the peg next to me, comes onto a fish and catches a very nice common carp. In its mouth, and I don't know if you can see that, is a hook. That hook is the exact same one that I'm fishing with. Now, I did buy the hair rigs with these hooks on from the tackle shop. Is it a coincidence? You know, was it my hook? I would go on a limb and say it probably is. But a very weird one, and also another fish lost, but we're not going to talk about that. It has taken us a little minute, but we are finally back into something. Just when I thought it was going to be a pretty boring day, a pretty boring video, we finally get back in. I changed it up once again, went back into the margin. I kept feeding that whilst I was out in the middle. Come back in, and we're back in. Feels carpy. I'd say it feels ghost carpy. I don't know what ghost carp feels like. Probably the same as most carp. But nonetheless, we are in. And that, at this point of the day, I am happy with. It is another mirror. Now I can confirm, just seen it. Fairly decent size as well. Nothing dramatic about it, but you know, it's nothing spectacular, but when you're on a commercial little pleasure lake, little fish there is. Beautiful. There is she, there she is. Well, it's not the ghost carp we're after, but wow, oh wow, is this a nice mirror. That seemed to have more fight on the bank than they do in the water. And there she is. Beautiful, beautiful mirror. Nice. Not the ghost. Not the ghost. But after a few hours of fishing, it's nice to get something. Let's get it back in the water. Just before we're about to pack up, we rack back on, and I am willing to give this fish some time because I do not want to finish my day on another lost fish. Stay still. So dramatic. You get them out of the water, they become so dramatic, these bloody fish. There she is. Well, that is full time here today at Gwinear Fisheries, and the hunt for the ghost carp wasn't to be at all. It was a kind of a slow day today, a bit of a weird one. There's people around the lakes who are bagging up. It's not this side, unfortunately, but a few mirrors we can be happy about. It's still fish at the end of the day, but not that ghosty that we really wanted. The hunt goes on. Who knows what lake we'll try next? If you know the Cornwall area, let me know. What lake should I head to next? There was talks of potentially going to Porth Reservoir. I don't think there's any ghosties in there. That could be another fun little challenge, little series to do. But if you know of any areas with ghosties in the Cornwall area, let me know. As always, leave a like, drop a subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.